Ziyambi and Zvigananda warned Jonathan and friends are coming for revenge and to take over power and money, right? Pakaipa hama dzangu. Oh, ona inyaya yako yaenda manje. Chabvondoka. Hanzi zvese bvu pachena. Right, they've been given a warning kuti you guys manyangira yaona. So we have understood from the chronicles of Kasukwere dzatanzwa dziri kubuda idzi kuti Kasukwere and Jonathan never stopped working together, right? So we understand that Kasukwere actually pretended to join the Geza revolution so that he can destroy it from within. And he started using some young people, wakaita sana Nyoka Mabunu, started using people wakaita sana Sarwaka, used people wakaita sana Chimama and the like. Vachita kunge vari kusupporta the revolution, and yet comrade whatever that comrade Geza was doing, and Hanzi Achiti was pretending like funding Vana comrade Geza in their welfare, yet he was actually the one who was taking all the information, their whereabouts, their position and whatever back to Zvigananda because he was bankrolled by Kuba Kwake. Munoona kuti haumana aiwa handizivi kuti Zimbabwe chii chaizvo takarova neakafa. Handizivi why we have so much hate for each other kusvika papoint yakaita saiyoyo. So this man has been treacherous. Jonathan ari ukoko achiplana achinyora matsamba ese a2030 and so on and so forth. And yet now we are beginning to hear also kuti no, their plan was actually vanga vasingadi kuti the Geza revolution ibudire because ivo vane yavo plan yavo vega. Right? Plan yavo also being to re-infiltrate ZANU-PF and then destroy Zvigananda again so that eventually they can take over power and money. Already mari dzakatobuda, obvious mari dzakatobuda dzakawanda, and I'm sure Rakasukwere kubva zvaatanga kushandira kuba kwake, money has been crossing and crossing over. So that's exactly what we are talking about. We need really, people of Zimbabwe need to be very, very careful. I don't know, Wakaita Sana Job Scholar should not be playing around Wanakasukwere. I'm telling you, because things might turn ugly. So that's what happened. And then eventually, all those people wakanga vari vachifunga kuti vari revolution, where are they today? Sarwaka, where is Sarwaka? Chimama, where is Chimama? Nyoka Mabuni, where is Nyoka Mabuni? And I got another story today, angayaka kosha and of exactly what happened. Kuna Nyoka Mabuni. Tukatonzwa Nyoka Mabuni was actually saved by the South African intelligence. And ndo vakatomusunga, vachimusungira vatonzwa kuti he was now a target. That's why they arrested him. So prison was to take him away from the danger because he was about to be taken out. This is the news that is now beginning to come up. Some intel that is coming up now. So when we look at this, no. Satan is at work. Satan is at work, and the love for money is just continued to devour us as a nation and as a people. And if we are going to put money first, above every other thing, I don't think this is it. Say, how do we become a nation? How do we become a people? So it's really, really very, very, very sad and very, very unfortunate. So this is what it is. So I remember the other time in Chitaura na Nyoka, and then he said, no, my brother Monomar, don't join it. Kasukwere, discuss no. And I can't go to no. And I said no. And they tried again the other time. I should join it, and they got no. I just felt my spirit telling me no. I don't need to talk to this man. I don't need to connect to him. And now look, some of these things that are beginning to happen. And we really are very saddened to realize, Kuti, we have so many chameleons, that are just changing color. You can't tell which is which. And I think it's common. It's a common character with Vanmarenga. You can't really trust this person over this or whatever. You can't because they change colors according to the environment, and I think they put money first above everything else. But now what we are hearing here is that Jonathan, they have their plan too. Inotoriwo is Gananda that are also not aware of. Honorable Zevu says here, to those working with Moyo, Jonathan, be cautious. You are likely to fall out of favor soon. He is planning a major comeback, and his associates are circling back, preparing a significant attack you won't dismiss. This is my final warning. They are saying, let's take the money, right? Saka, Jonathan still remains very, very, untrustworthy, right? Where things stand. But I think, considering this kind of information, we are so happy. I just don't fara nazvo. I don't fara nazvo. Regai zvakadaro. Zvibvondora nekokoko. Pasvike pasazikamo kunzi who is who. Kana wana Jonathan vaine mission yavo, let them execute their mission muzvigananda imomo. Zvingopayana zvese zvichienda because they are just birds of the same feathers. Regai zvingoenda zvakadaro. Meno ikokoko. So zvigananda zvinofunga kuti vana Johnson vauya kuzotibatsira nenyaya yekuti vana Kondo vakavharika. Vakavarwa. They don't know kuti Johnson and vana Kasukwere, they also have their own plan within a plan, right? So we are Shanda South Africa, penetrate the Gaza revolution, let it get destroyed. We are to write Nana Kondo, and then Monyora 2030, and then to die, Marit Shitora, and then eventually we bounce back and we don't know. So it's just good. Regai vabayani, regai maliva afra iwe koko, zvipedzera nezvoga ikoko. Isusu chedu chatoramba chita, let's keep praying. Let's keep praying and believing. And we know that all this confusion, the Jehoshaphat war, you still remember it. We are watching as the Jehoshaphat war is beginning to unfold. And Meno, Iwo Zvigananda continue to trust Johnson on your own at your own peril. Iwo wanakuba kwake, continue to trust Wanakasukwere wenyu at your own peril. At the end of the day, Ameno ikoko, munopedzerana ikoko. Has no wisdom at all because they are being led by their father, the devil. Yeah. No patungoona zvacho zvingodi zvichingoita upside down, and we continue to see kuti hakuna kwazvinosvika at the end of the day. This is a sign that shows us that this is just a sinking ship. And apostle ngatingwarire zvinonzi magandanga haarasane, but in this case Zvigananda zvirasane. Zvigananda zviri kudya zvese zvichichekeresa innocent lives. Zvigananda zviri kubatana vakomana, right? Zviri kubatana isusu charamba chitrayawo kubatana ndo zvazvongoda. But above all, there is God in heaven anotonga pasi nekudenga. Thank you, Mama Loveness. Thank you so much. Definitely, there's God in heaven. So in the midst of all this confusion and everything that we are seeing, but still we know that God is in charge. Ipapa pane confusion, God is in control 100%. And this is so sad, so much cruelty, a lot of it. Akazara ropa varume ava kumagumo kwenyu kune nyaya. Definitely. Ndo yatamirira manje. Because tinenge taswedera. And I will never trust any leader or former leader of ZANU-PF. Definitely. Because there is a big weakness. Yavainayo. I think it is all about money. Kana pangosvika nyaya dzemari, unoswera wakandwa pasi pebhazi chop. And apostle munhu wese afamba nezano anotyisa iye zvino. Takutotya kudya chikafu kana sister vangu varipo vanoda ID kudarika murume wavo. Handi munozoona mafamilies akutotadza kana kutoraramisana. Just imagine munenge mangotarisana nekonaeziso kuti pavasumukapo vadi vakomana hausi upenyu. Hanzi Zvigananda impavha magandanga vari wehondo zvakatosiyana. Mbavha dzine mbiri yokurasana idzi ipapa zvatotanga. So aiwa haatozviziva akati pane mari, that spirit of greed ndo inovapa kuti vatadze kubatana iyoyo. Ka-selfishness neka-greed kanenge kuti ndiri inini ndanga ndawana zvese. But already takaona kuti Ruka Chivende unenge uri kunzi naye hanawo haachazivi kuti which is which now. In his advanced age vari kumutambudza murume uya. Wazonoza pfungwa dzake nekukura kwaita neage yake yaye. You don't need to be puzzling his mind all the time. Tachiziva saka Jonathan ari genuine, kana saka Kondo haasi kuzotirasisa here nepurani dzake dzaJonathan. Zvino ava vari kokungosiya wakomana zvinhu zvichakanaka and uende unozvizororera. Because you are not made of steel, you are human. hakuna munhu wesimbi handiti. We are all mortal beings and tinochembera, tinokura, nyama dzinoneta, pfungwa dzinoneta. You just need to do yourself a favor and say, guys, ndaendai, go and rest, go and look for something else that you can be doing. Indambonogarawo kuti soro jena anenge ari anoita basa rekupawo vamwe advice kuti no, young people, you don't go this way, fambai apa, izvo hazviitwi, something like that. Unotadzawo kusvikawo pastage iyoyo kuti ufewo uine respect in the nation as a father of the nation, uchirespectwa, uchipiwa honor until the day that you depart. Usarewo une history inosara ichiverengwa nevanosara kuti we used to have a great man in the land. Vakomana, showa mbiri yongosara iri kuna namutukudzi. Vakomana, mapolitician kushaya kana mumwe achasara umwe chete. Hatina icon yepolitics muZimbabwe so far, hatina kuda mogentsvangirai possibly, but otherwise hapana. So politicians must improve in our country, and tiitewo legends anosara are living legends, even are alive even after they are gone. Tinovadawo ivava vachibva kupolitics chaiko, people of integrity who are going to stand and save their nation with vigilance, with intelligence, with fairness, to make sure that Zimbabwe becomes a great nation that we are. We are a great nation. It's only that we don't have leaders. Yes, of course, yes, we have people like Joshua Nkomo, yes. But we need to have, a nation that we deserve. Zimbabwe is so blessed. God-fearing leadership, people that will put the nation first. I'm telling you, we are a nation that cannot be matched by any other nation. Many countries in Africa, they can't match Zimbabwe if Zimbabwe gets the right leaders. We are praying for that. And it was one of these fine days. Let's keep praying and let's keep believing. I'll next show as we continue to pray for the nation. Bless you.